I haven't been part of a team since I was with the three Aftons. Anyway, back into chapter 4 again for the restart we go, I guess. I'm not gonna... I don't know, I should skip this, but meh. You want to see the most visceral child murder you've ever seen, Bandy.
No! That was disgusting.
Copyright strike. Probably not. I'm gonna assume they won't get copyright strike for this. Or, you know, noticed or whatever. Because I didn't get for it the first time. Like, I never got copyright notice for...
Call the number on screen and order your
you know, for the music.
Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary.
The first time.
Uh-huh.
But to be fair, all the music is now up on their channel, so who the fuck knows?
This one! I don't know, this one!
I'm gonna assume that I can't get copyright strike for the music because, I mean, you know, it's a fucking game. Like, what? How the fuck am I gonna not play the music when I'm playing? It's like Dark Deception, you know? I'd literally have to turn off the music. And I don't think they care enough for that. I mean, like, I don't know if you've seen it, Betty, but I've never really gotten a copyright notice on my Dark Deception videos. You know, because of the chase music goes off when the monster is chasing me. For instance. Like, I've never gotten a copyright notice for that, and I don't think I should be able to, because how the fuck am I gonna stop that? I have to be able to hear the music to know that it's... I don't technically need the music, but you know what I mean. Like, I technically don't need the music, but the music's kind of implied to be required.
Everyone shut down the machine! Do you hear me? Somebody shut off that camera!
Droid from Angela. Oh, I know who that is. Haha! Sorry, I was doing a Star Wars Wordle because I'm fucking tired. Sorry. I was doing a Star Wars Wordle while this kid was getting viscerally thrown into a vat of dough goop.
No! Hold on, Kissy! I'm coming! Listen, go on ahead. Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of me.
Wait a minute.
Just
Sub-level E.
be careful. Down here,
I don't remember seeing that sign.
it's not like anything you've seen above. It's not trying to hide what it is. It's
This
hell,
is a fucking deep well.
and Playtime wanted it to be. But we have allies down here. Get to them.
Okay. Alright then. Good luck with that, Poppy.
There's still time to save the orphans. Follow the red smoke. And look out for...
I assume she was gonna say the doctor. Look out for the doctor. Yeah, Bendy?
Yeah.
Because I don't think she knows who Yarnaby is. Other than, again, maybe she does. But then again, I also don't think Yarnaby is really that big of a threat compared to the Doctor. Oops. God damn it. We've only just started and I'm already looking like an idiot. Okay, hop. Thank you. Whee!
I'm a crafty corn.
Whee! Yeah, I don't care, crafty corn, sorry. Boop. Caves 1C, loading bay 1E. I don't remember seeing that sub-level E sign before. Loading bay 1E. That's a sign I don't think I remember seeing before. Miracle Kingdom. Security room. Caution. I'm not really gonna bother reading most of these notes because, you know, I already fucking read them before. Yeah, Bendy?
Yeah.
I am gonna try to make sure to actually catch all the notes while playing, though. Because I know I missed that last time. I missed a few. But very few of them. It was in like a very few, but still. Make sure I actually do that. Whee! Checkpoint 1A. It's a prison. Maybe someday we'll go do that. Blech. We'll play Star Wars Jedi Survivor and Star Wars, whatever the other one was. I think those would be fun to play on a computer. I mean, it's not like, you know, it's just on my agenda eventually games we can play. But it's like Jedi Survivor is another like single player game, you know, Benny. So I have to stream it on Discord so you can see it. But that's okay, because you know, not for the foreseeable future, 'cause I have other things to play. I keep seeing videos while I was checking OSTs earlier tonight. I was like, oh yeah, Chapter 5, when it's release day. I'm like, it's not going to come out for the entire rest of this year. I hope you know that. Like, as if Chapter 5 is going to come out, like, the earliest I'm expecting Chapter 5 is the end of next year. Like, and I feel like that's a bit touchy, you know? Like, with how spotty this chapter was for the release, I sure as hell hope that Chapter 5 does not come out soon. Because if it does, it's gonna be pretty fucking buggy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, I'll read all those journal entries in a second. I remember there being something following us, but I don't know what. Okay, speaking of which, you see that Raby baby up there, whatever her name is? Oh, okay. And it's gone. You saw that, right, Bendy? Bendy?
Yeah.
You weren't really responding.
Nah, I was facing out. What?
Ah, fuck, my eyes. That actually still hurts. Fuck you. Get out. Fucking rascals. Okay, great. Put me in, thank you. Boop. Wee. Wee. Yeah, hi Ollie. The one who definitely is not a traitor,
It's me
Benny.
again, Ollie. I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean. Everything you've seen out here, the piles, the dead, they all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
Which is literally never. Literally never, he yells. Anyway, alright. Great time. Anyway, let's read the Riley notes, shall we? And by read them, I of course mean just glance through them. August. Wait, she came in a full year before the Hour of Joy. The Hour of Joy was literally August 8th, 19, whatever it was. Which is interesting. January 14th, February 10th. Huh. You look like... People said, and the wiki also says it, that this corpse up here, right there, Bendy, that corpse. This corpse is Riley. Like, that is her.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if I really believe that, because that'd be kind of weird for them to introduce a character, immediately kill them, and then, you know, like, don't worry about it, you know? Especially if she's meant to basically be what this basically appears to be, which is another Kissy Missy clone. It's like, why go through all that effort of making that character just to kill them? You know, like, I don't really get it, but what do I know? What do I know?
Doesn't Star Wars do the same damn thing?
Well, yes, Benny, but... You know what, Bendy? I've done the same thing, too! It's not mutually exclusive. I just don't think that Riley is that person, because I feel like it's much more likely that Riley should be Kissy Missy, who we're with right now.
Now what's
Also,
this?
yes, hi Harley Sawyer.
Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin?
Yeah, it's called
An
Vox.
invasive form.
You did not rip him off at all, thank you.
After all this time? Ah, but I see. You. Well, little germ, let's make a game of you.
Good go.
You've blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here, but by the barest skin of your teeth.
What?
But no
Said
shadows
something
here
in that
that
show.
will give you belongs to you.
I like him.
Not even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no places you can
I don't
hide.
even remember what I said.
Not from me.
I mean, to be honest though, Bendy, I like Harley Sawyer too. He's fun. He's a fun player in this game, and it's unfortunate that he is supposedly dead as of this chapter. But I think I have a hunch, right? I have a hunch that even if chapter 5 is the final chapter, and obviously Harley Sawyer was not the real antagonist for this game, he was just kind of glued into chapter 4, where the real antagonist is, you know, the prototype. Yeah.
Huh?
Obviously, the prototype is being made to be the main antagonist. But Harley Sawyer, I don't think, really, honestly, was ever meant to be in chapter 4. Or, you know, in this game. Or at least not from, you know, the point of Project Playtime when he was introduced. Like, I don't think they planned him being an antagonist in later chapters. God damn it. You fuckers got me with the theme twice. That's what I get for talking and not paying attention. Anyway, yeah, I don't think Harley... Yeah, no, he was not there. He just closed that door and then chuckled at me. Yeah, you're really funny, Harley. Take this flare to your eye. Yeah. I don't think Harley was ever really planned to ever really be an antagonist in this entire series, because he's just kind of like, you know, because like he should have been around a bit more, you know, you'd think, right?
Yeah.
Like, considering he's basically controlling the fucking cameras and shit, you'd think that he'd actually be more relevant to the other chapters. Like, I mean, I get that, like, in the earlier games, they probably, like, obviously didn't know or whatever, but, like, Harley controlling the cameras feels like that to be pretty important, and I feel like he'd be pretty easily aware of, like, enough so that he can, like, manipulate shit so that he can get in our way in, like, all the way back in the game station chapter with Mommy Longlegs, like, you know, like, type of toy. Oh, it must be I think that's a Bobby Bear Hug and a Dog Day toy eating a catnap toy's corpse. That's what it looks like to me anyway. Yeah. Great. So I feel like, but I do honestly still feel like Harley Sawyer might make an appearance in a future game. Probably not Poppy Chapter 4 unless, you know, for some reason he's been preserved, which I don't really think that's going to happen. But I do think he might make a return in another chapter or another game or something. I get that vibe. Like, I get the feeling that even if Poppy Playtime is that. What? What is this? Fucking who knows? I have no goddamn clue what the hell that is. Wait, they moved the door. Wasn't that door here before? Wasn't it that door?
It looks like Monster from SNF.
It
Like
might
guy
be
with a lemon head.
Wasn't that door on that there, though, before? I don't remember. I'm not going to go back and look through old footage because I don't care. Though I thought that door was there before. Hey, I got the red hand back. Higher security area factory. Yep. Wait, can I really not use the fire?
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear, and rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
This is still... Bro, they're like fucking getting caught on me like this. Fuck you. How long is the sequence meant to go? Meant to go on this long? There we go, jeez.
Thank you. You may proceed.
That sequence went on for much longer than I thought that was going to. Jeez, man. Alright, great. Thank you for that, Harley Sawyer. I feel like I missed a note somewhere, though. You know? Like, I feel like I missed, like, an experiment log or something. Oh, well.
Be my friend. Press the button to brush my name. Brushy, 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 brushy. Wow! Yarn't I glad to have a friend like you? Get it? Because I'm made of yarn? Yeah, you get it. Without someone like you to love, why, I think I'd just come apart at the seams.
Ironically, it's kind of funny, Vendy, because I was writing a bit of stuff, you know, like on Thursday, because I was working the baler on Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just writing these long text trails of ideas of something I could do for Poppy in terms of like adding it to the timeline shit that I write. There we go, we're gonna grab it. Let me grab the damn thing, you fucking piece of shit. It's like, no, lol.
Hear me? Too much interference. Make your way to... There's something... Fuck, there is...
I guess that should have been our first clue that Ollie was lying, because, like, interference my fucking ass. You were able to get contact to us in Chapter 3, but, like, not all the way out here in Chapter 4. Like, yeah, right? Watch.
Yeah.
Then again, I mean, it was pretty obvious from the get-go, right when we first got contact with Ollie, that he was a traitor, because it's like, come on. As if there's a kid that young, and it's been 10 years since. As if a kid that young still has that young voice. Anyway.
Yeah.
Omni time.
Oh God! No! 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 Doctor! Doctor! What's going on? What's happening? It's...
Yes. Yes, I can hear it. They've staged quite the rebellion. Remarkable. 1006.
How could this happen? There's fail-safes, security measures. It's impossible.
Personal agendas have long been the downfall of this company. Is it unreasonable to believe there were conspirators? Playtime is filled with vipers and backstabbers.
But without executive access, how could anyone even get through? Lathe, Stella, Eddie, only the four of us have that kind of clearance.
Does any of that matter now? It's your life we have to protect. You have executive access.
For all the good it does me, opening a door at a time won't get me to the exit. Not with those things everywhere. You didn't see what I saw. You didn't see the trail of limbs down the hall. Didn't hear the things eating. The wet crunches of bones. God,
There is something you can do, Warden. I can help you.
How? You're stuck in there. You can't...
My body's here. Sure. But my mind...
What?
The Omni Hand. If you give it to me, I can get you anywhere. I'll have control over everything. I can shut some doors, open others. I can make you a pathway that leads right to the exit.
I don't know.
If you want to wait to get torn to pieces, that's your prerogative. But look at your immediate options, Warden. What choice other than this gets you out of here alive?
I'm giving you the tool. Just get me out of here. Please.
Of course. You've made a smart decision, Warden. I promise I'll get you out of here safe and sound.
Cool. Great. That was some
I have a
terrific
feeling he did not-
exposition from Dr. Sawyer there.
I feel like he didn't get him out of there.
Well, no, of course not. Why would he ever do that shit? I don't think he actually cares. He could care. I'm gonna assume that he doesn't because, you know, I don't think he would. Although this is a great time to consider if you will, the following, Mindy. Who the hell are we? Because we can't be that warden guy, or, you know, really just about anyone we know of, because Harley Sawyer would recognize us. You know? We realistically can't be, like, anyone that's got, like, a major position or that has a name, anyway, in terms of, like, who are we for the company? Never in control. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We realistically can't be... Where the fuck did that come from? Did you see that? That head? I don't know where that came from. Anyway, like, we can't realistically be just about anyone that has a name in this series. Wait, I should have looked at what that key card was. Shit. Oh well. Anyway, like, we realistically can't be just about anyone else. Shelf keeper. Like, we could be this Cole Vaughn guy, because he clearly said that he's never heard of Sawyer. So, theoretically, we could be him. I'm gonna assume not, though, because excuse me. I'm gonna assume that we're not Cole Vaughn, though. Because I just don't see that being likely. It feels a bit... Shit, it feels a bit unviable. Like, it feels like there's a much more likely option somewhere, and I don't think this Cole Vaughn guy really knows as much as the player would have to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, remember in Chapter 3, it said, like, Catnap's Red Smoke said, oh, I forgot to play this break time tape. Whoopsie! I completely forgot that this was even in my inventory. I was too busy talking. And I forgot that I needed to play this, like, 5 minutes ago. Whoopsie! Because, like, Catnap's Red Smoke said guilt haunts you, which would imply that we would have to be high enough in the facility to know about the experiments. Which I don't think Cole Vaughn really did know. Obviously, considering some of the notes we get later on in this chapter, he clearly did not know what he was doing. So, presumably, we're like ahead of a, you know, factory or something. Like, we're the head of some division in the company. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we have to physically be a head of a company or head of something for us to be able to know that. Who that means we are, I have no fucking idea. But we have to be something that's, like, a head of a division, like the head of production, for instance. Like, we'd have to be the head of something to be able to know that. What that means for us, who knows? Maybe we're the head of innovation. I don't think we are, because what's his name is already that. But, Lise Pierre is already that. So I don't think we can be that. I think the only real option we had was, what was it? It was the, like, head of, production, I believe it was. Damn, I sped ran that shit, baby. I made it all the way through that without dying once. 1424 experiment, eh? Yeah, catalepsy. Great. We don't know who we don't know who 1424 is. I do think that people in the wiki linked 1172 to Kissy Missy, like I said. 3642. So I would assume that was, which to be fair, everybody kind of assumed that was the case. We're not going to talk about that sticky note, because it's beyond this. That sticky note is beneath us, Benny. We shall not talk about it. But yeah. Oh, I can still die from the poppy gas down here? Bro, that feels kind of wrong. Whatever, what do I know? Anyway, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, that. I did not remember if... Yeah. So, like, I don't know exactly. I don't think that was confirmed. Oh yeah, there's the prisoner profile for Yarnaby, Quinn Davidson. Yep. I'm gonna move away from that though, because that's fucking loud. Neat. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know. I do feel like we are gonna get an answer to that in chapter 5 as to who exactly we are. I mean, we're obviously gonna get an answer to who the prototype is in chapter 5. That feels for damn sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, as for an option as to who we the player are, we the player can't be like at least 90% of the cast of people that we know of. Like, we physically cannot be at least like 90% of the cast of Playtime Co. Because we've either met this person, or if we were that person, we would have already, you know, someone would have identified us. Like, one of the characters would have identified us. Mainly Yarnaby. Or not Yarnaby. Dr. Sawyer. I don't know what the fuck happened there. Why did it kick off my red hand? Like, if we were like 90% of the cast, Bendy, either we won't have, we can't, either we're not guilty of, you know, the crimes of turning people into toys, or Harley Sawyer, the doctor guy, would have identified us. Because he specifically says he does not recognize who we are. Like, later on in the game, you know? So we physically have to be something. Like, be somebody we haven't really, like, gotten much notes about, you know? Yeah?
Yep.
I feel like it just rambled and you don't even care.
La 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 la.
Yep. As expected.
Yep.
Anyway, lore. Hey look, look, Bendy, it's Pianosaurus, the guy we only saw for like 3 seconds. I keep seeing thumbnails that say Pianosaurus is gonna come back in Chapter 5, and I just don't believe it because I don't know why they would. Like, we already saw Pianosaurus, but we need to see him again. I just don't see why we would need to see him again.
You know, I never thought I'd
It'd be like
you.
us seeing Braun again as a main antagonist. It's like we don't really need to see Braun again. We already know he's involved. Like,
But something
we don't really.
makes you different.
Whatever.
I can tell that much. Though I can't say what exactly that something is. Not yet. The others you faced, 1170,
Catnap,
1188,
Mommy Long
1222. Been there, done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oh, Yarnaby.
I still don't think we ever got a no. No, we didn't. Hi, Yarnaby. Hello. Hi, friend.
Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
Yeah. I don't know. What about the prototype, Bendy? Who do you think your prototype is? I don't know why I'm. Oh, hi, Doey.
Not sure.
Because the prototype is another one of those things, just like we, the player, where by process of elimination, we only have like one real named suspect. like if you look at all the experiments that we've gotten up to this point, we only really have one suspect, and it's Elliot Ludwig. But I don't think it's Ludwig, because why the hell would he blow up Safe Haven? You know what I mean? I don't really feel like that's in character for Mr. Elliot Ludwig to blow that shit up. Hi, Yarnaby. Hello. Hi, friend. He looks cool though, doesn't he? I like him. He looks fun. Hi, Doey. What's that note? Oh, code journal entry 2, huh? Stanley, infirmary, okay. I broke him again. Look at that derpy smile, Bendy. That's great. I love that glitch. I think that glitch is funny. Anyway. Yeah. I mean, like, really the only suspect we have for the prototype really is only Elliot Ludwig, and I don't know why it would be him, because I don't think Elliot Ludwig has it in his motivation to blow up fucking Safe Haven. Like, sure, he could do it. I don't know why he'd feel motivated to kill an entire bunch of kids. Like, it's possible that he would do that, but I don't see it in motivation. Like, the motivation just doesn't really line up for me. Yeah, good for you, Yarnaby. Yarnaby. Oop. The motivation just doesn't line up for me.
This recklessness has to stop. The Doctor has no regard for the safety of this facility or its staff.
Or the children in play care. I've tried to set boundaries with him. He doesn't listen to me.
He doesn't listen to any of us. Not really. Not anymore. And he's behind schedule. Playtime may have turned a corner financially, but that doesn't change the fact that his bigger bodies initiative is still a money hole. The guy's gotta go, Lath. And how do you suggest we do that? This wouldn't be the first time we made someone disappear. We can't kill him, Eddie. Why not? Because, like it or not, we need him.
Eddie's right, though. Sawyer can't keep leading this project.
So we just ask him to step down? Take a demotion?
No, but...
I'm not disagreeing. Huggy Loose in the woods, that business with Catnap, the whole Stoll thing, and half a dozen other incidents. Right. And all of that pales in comparison to the theater incident.
I don't even want to talk about that.
So, we can't kill the son of a bitch, but we need to knock him out of the equation. What do we do? There is one thing I can think of.
Like, I don't know, man. The theories and theories and theories about who the prototype is, but they all really don't go much. It's like, what are the options we have for prototype? Elliot Ludwig, or someone else we've never met before. Which I don't really feel like it's that, because that'd be weird. You know, for our main antagonist to just be, oh, you know, it's just this random kid you never met, you know? You know what I mean, Bendy? You're literally not even paying it. Wake up!
Or it's none of them. Or it's none of them.
Well, okay, then who do you think?
It
It's none of
could
the
be
above.
like
Then what is the prototype? He has to be something.
It could be like the Incubans, born without no soul.
Yeah, but I don't know why. Like, the problem with that as a hypothesis, Bendy, is if that was the case, why did they go down this route of continuously turning people into toys if they can just make their own toys sentient? They didn't need to give them souls if that were to be the case. You see why I'm saying that? Like, if they had like done that, right, and they'd made a fully sentient separate entity, why would they go through the effort of turning Quinn Davidson into Yarnaby? Like, why would they continuously keep turning people into toys if they don't need to turn people into toys to, you know, make toys sentient or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, why would they go through with all that? I don't think that's a possibility, you know? Also, there's Doughy Goop right there. I never noticed that before. Anyway. Oh, hi, Yarnaby. Hello. Oh, anyway. Like, the only real option I'm not trying to discredit your hypothesis there, Bendy. So don't think that I'm like, you're a dumbass for saying. I'm not trying to say that. I'm a dumbass right now, Bendy, because I'm trying to because I'm like, who is this random fictional character in this fictional horror game? I am an idiot for going this deep into the rabbit hole of who the prototype and who the player are. I'm not trying to say that you're stupid for that. What is that? Green keycard. Oh, okay. Like, I'm not trying to say that by disproving your theory, Benny.
Hello!
Okay?
I'm Pianosaurus.
You don't think I'm trying to do that, right?
No, I don't think you are.
Good.
I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit. Wanna hear a little song that I've made just for you? It...
Da-da-do. I actually kind of wish I could see. We could have seen more of Pianosaurus. Anyway, though.
So, Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie.
Prototype literally can't
I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the, testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle. I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow. Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids. That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
Man, some of these tapes are just so much exposition. You know what I mean, Mandy?
What does that even mean?
You'll get it when you start actually reading my scripts.
Exposition.
You'll see it. You'll understand, Bendy, when we eventually start reading some of my older scripts from like 4 or 5 years ago. Because some of those times I just get so bored and I just write exposition and I can't figure out how to work it. Exposition is basically just characters talking, and then that's it. It's just a long stretch of characters talking about things. Like,
Oh.
you know how in like imagine what's it called? Like remember when we were watching Tobias and the Half Pariah? And that whole beginning segment where you're like snoozing? That's exposition. You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
You're just so quiet. I'm like, am I just talking to a brick wall right now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hi, Pianosaurus.
My brain is a brick wall.
Why am I stuck? There we go. That was weird. Pianosaurus. Ba ba ba. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. Yeah, like some of these tapes, I want to be honest, I don't know if like that green Stella tape we just watched, everything that just went on in that tape, I don't remember any of what just happened in that tape. I don't even know if it's important. Like that tape in particular just feels like, I feel like that's just forced exposition. Like, did we really need to see that? Especially in this chapter, I feel like sometimes we don't really need some of the tapes. They just feel like extensive exposition, you know what I mean? It's just like, here's a bunch of here's just characters talking about stuff. Do we really need to see this right now? No, but here you go anyway.
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks.
Hi, Doey. I never trusted you, and I still don't.
Yeah, there, pal. Don't worry. I won't eat you. I'm Doey. I was told to expect you. This way. Follow me.
I read somewhere, Bendy, that...
That,
What?
that code is.
Well, I mean, he is made of dough. I read somewhere on, I think it was on like a wiki page or something, because I was looking, and Doey is obviously pretty docile most of the game. Yeah. You know? Yes.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after.
Yes. You get what I just said? Doey is pretty docile.
Yeah.
I think that's because...
Did it not come through the mic?
No, it didn't.
Dang.
Well, I think I read somewhere on the wiki that it said that was the case because Doey at most stages is being controlled by Matthew Lallard, whatever his name was. Matthew whatever. And Jack Avers. And Jack Avers, the main two kids who control his body out of the three of them, you know? The kid that fell into the vat, and then the kid that was the, like, ideal child or whatever for the project, yes?
Yeah.
And then when he gets super angry and, you know, turns into Demon Doey, as we shall call him, the boss fight at the end of the chapter, that's because he's under the control of the Kevin Barnes kid, the problem child. Because it's like hard for him to control his emotions or something like that, and that's why that happens. But anyway, exposition tape that no one cares about. Yay!
Got another one over here.
Jeez. Hard to imagine how the company will duck all this under the rug. Not our problem.
3 here.
How many is that now?
58. So far.
Another one over here.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell... Lockhart? whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, it's his fault.
Hope Foxy's still hungry.
Got another
60.
Right. And are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen. All over the ice? Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead. Or the dozen research extraction specialists who got swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
Shit, I didn't even realize the tape had ended. Sorry.
Right.
You get that, you do, like, I feel like this is the main tape that I'm just like, I don't really know if we, like, do we really need this tape? Like, I don't even know why, like, the only thing that this tape tells us is, like, 60 died in the theater incident that, you know, Harley Sawyer caused or whatever it was. It's like, do we really need this? It's like, did we really need to see that tape? You know what I mean?
In this place, but I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
Like, did we really need to see that tape? That's what it feels like. Safe Haven Sector 4D, but for how long? Man, that is some grippy fingers, that is. Oh yeah, I found out a fun fact while I was looking through, not game files, but I was watching some guy who hacks around the game to look at stuff. So that doughy right there, Bendy,
Yeah.
he stays there. So when I jump over here, this
So,
doughy and the other doughy
have
back
you
over
seen
there
Poppy
are in the scene,
anywhere?
are both active. Right
Ollie
now,
said
but you
she
can't
was
tell.
around. Somewhere. He also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true.
I mean, he's not wrong. You can't trust us. And then they both despawn when he goes through that corner or something. English is fucking difficult. English is never easy, Bendy. Never.
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here. Right. You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Information. Yep. Does feel like
you
this.
in there? Find anything yet?
What was the code for this again?
I forgot.
You forgot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good, because I don't remember all of it.
Cool.
It was blue, green, yellow, red. So...
Is it the same every time?
Probably. Blue... 3021? Oh. I guessed it that time. Let's go.
Can this help?
Yeah. This is such a stupid way to open a door.
Over here.
Fucking let me through the damn door, please. That feels like that's where I'm supposed to go. Recon report 12-15-04. Elevators all shut, can't escape. Construction tunnels could lead on forever, easily lost inside. When is this? Is this... Probably has the same freezing traps as them, and I can't do that to do it. That keeps us all safe. Doctor, you know when you had planted. What is this taught? This must be like a year before we came to the... I don't know what... I don't even remember what that note is even for, but sure.
Hooray.
Hooray for random exposition notes. I don't even remember why they're here.
Yep.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
Okay, great.
Here! Use this.
Hey, fun fact as well, Bendy. Another behind-the-scenes little shtick. The doughy that's up here is just in a T-pose, laid against the floor, no clips through a wall in a room up above. And then they just stretched his arm through here. Fun little fact for game design that, you know, is really necessary. Also, good lord, the fucking lag. Holy balls. So, I don't know if they fixed this puzzle, or if they simply messed with it enough to make it start working. That's not a cog I need. Anyway, alright. That's a cog I need, though. And then I need one more. Not that one. I'm fucking lost. Where was I going? I like turned into a corner. I'm like, wait a minute.
Great shot from here, bud. See you inside.
Yeah, so you remember how I did it before, right? There was just like a small gear here and the gears weren't connected.
Yeah.
I think that was a bug, and that was not supposed to happen because, you know, the gears never lined up. But then again, what the fuck do I know? But I'm pretty darn sure that was just a bug and that was not supposed to happen. Cryptic letter. Yep, there's how. Yay.
What's he doing?
Just bugging out because he wasn't programmed correctly in this room, so he's just hopping against the wall. Oh, hi. She just appeared there for a second. I was looking. Oh, yeah, see, that right there, that's not a real object. That's just a shadow on the wall.
Cool.
And they did that because they didn't want people finding out. Apparently that's supposed to be the prototype? But, like, why? Like, why would the prototype even be?
Showers. We should be able to make
That's my
it to the
question.
safe haven from there.
And also, why, like, why prototype why?
When I say so.
You know, like, that, didn't I think I said before that I thought that was Harley's body.
Go.
That's what the legs were. I think I said that before when we first saw it. Yeah. Yeah, Bendy?
Yeah.
I
I
still
said
don't...
yeah.
Well, it didn't come to the mic.
Oh, good.
That's why, like, I'm still not entirely sure why I scout.
I know what the issue is.
Huh?
I know what the issue is.
What's... Jesse! Goodness! What happened?
We need to get her help. Now!
Poppy? Is that really... Right. Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him. He's out there.
Cause like that,
Brought him down?
that spider leg thing being the prototype feels wrong to me. Cause it's like,
Talk about this.
if that's what the prototype looks like, yeah, then what the fuck's the claw hand
I'll
for?
make sure out there
You know?
is where he stays.
Cause like the claw hand seems to be pretty snake-like in terms of like automation. Cause like it's able to like crawl across the ground, grab someone's corpse, and drag it away. Like we saw in chapter 2. Yeah?
Yeah.
So like why the spider legs? Why would he need the giant long claw arm to grab a body when he could just use the spider legs and do it?
I didn't know it had gotten this bad.
And then again, like in chapter 3 when he kills Catnap, like why would he need the claw hand to be like the claw hand seems to be pretty darn long in terms of an arm. So like why would he need the spider legs if the spider legs were him? Why would he need that?
Prototype's
What do
home.
I know? What do I know about automated robot monsters?
They're with him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time. The red smoke you redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge. For now, go to Doey. See what he needs. I'll be here.
I don't know. Theories abound, but none are set in stone, eh? Also, we can go back here now. Well, not back here, but you know, we can go back here and look. Now. Apparently that barrier was not supposed to be there, and you were supposed to be able to just walk back here. Although why, I don't know, because like we can't even go back this way, but whatever. Anyway. Who is that, by the way? We never did find out who that guy was. It's not Pianosaurus. I don't want to die. You suck. Who is that? Who is that red guy? It says you suck. We're losing. We need you, Poppy. Where did you go? She left us. Poppy, come back. Huh.
Hiya, pal. Got something I want to talk to you about. In here. I heard what you did above. What you survived. If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice out there, the one in the prison, they called him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us. We don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick, and... He controls it all with an Omni hand, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this. Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now... I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too. The toys out there in Safe Haven, they're my family. I understand what Poppy wants, what she believes is right. Destroy the factory, destroy him. But I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste? I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but... let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the no man's land. And to him. But if you need to catch your breath, our safe haven is also yours.
Yeah. So, I was looking at it.
Can we really trust her this time?
The fuck's Odd Ed? Anyway. Yeah, so, Dr. Sawyer, Bendy. Yes.
Yeah.
He's experiment 1354. And the last experiment that we know of is 1467. Which implies that after he was turned into his TV corpse, you know, multi-stage TV camera hack body. Yeah, like there's like 113 other experiments done after that. For reasons I'm not entirely sure as to why, because it's like they said that his bigger body's initiative was a money hole, and yet here they are continuing to make experiments anyway.
So sore. Haven't been able to move. Stay away from me.
Oh, he's now on his chair now. Cool. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah.
It won't last much longer. My stomach. It hurts. Mine too. When's the last time you ate? I can't remember, honestly. Neither can I. It feels like forever. Which will kill us first, you think? The doctor or hunger? I prefer not to even think about it.
How about neither?
Alright, the prototype did it first.
Are you there?
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
When you didn't answer, I mean, are you feeling okay?
I'm okay. Really?
Did the bad men hurt you?
There's nothing more they can do to hurt me. Nothing more than what they've already done.
Something's bothering you, Poppy. Something you need to talk about?
I don't need anything tonight. Ollie, I just want to sleep.
I think there's more to this. More that you're not telling me.
There's not.
I know what you're doing, Poppy. Talking like that. Don't think for a second that I believe it. Just tell me what you're feeling. Please, just talk to me honestly.
Talk? Talk? You want me to talk?
Yes,
And what will talking do, huh? Will talking to you make them stop?
No,
I'm scared, Ollie. Is that what you want to hear? I'm scared, and I'm angry, and I really don't know what to do. The bad men don't say what they want. They don't listen. They don't care how much anything hurts. It's been weeks and weeks of taking things out and putting them back in, and taking things out and putting them back in. Over and over and over. Nothing's ever gotten better, and it'll never get better. But you know what scares me more than anything, Ollie? It scares me that every time they do it, every time they peel me open, I feel it less. Less. I hate them. And I hate him. And I hate... I'm nothing now, Ollie. No one. I'm a thing. And nothing they can do to me hurts more than that.
you're not nothing to me. You're Poppy. And talking with you like this, I know it doesn't make any of what they do right. It can't. But it makes me feel like a piece of me is still here. No matter how small they try to make it. Next to all that, next to whatever they do, it means everything. I'm here, Poppy. For you, I'll always be here.
He really does come off as trying to interrogate her for see what she says, eh?
Yeah.
Those are some weird ways of saying things. Then again, it was obvious from the get-go that this Ollie was never real in the first place, because, I mean, no shit. As if that kid is actually
Please,
still
do you have any food?
there. I don't know how I'm alive either, but I'm gonna be honest. But no. Anyway, more exposition time.
Long way down.
So, this is what we have to work with.
Do you believe it's doable?
Sure, yeah. It's doable.
Good. Remember, our timetable here is tight. If there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate.
Actually, I've got something I want to talk to you about. It's important.
I'm listening.
My company. We've built a lot for you over the years, and believe me, we've always been accommodating. We just did the work you paid us to do.
And your point here is?
I don't like what I'm supposed to be building here. Look, the game station, whatever. It'll be fun for the kids. Underground production plants. Sure, maximize production. Makes a kind of sense. As much as any of this, I suppose. But this... what in the world would a toy company need with a prison? When my people were building Playcare, all Mr. Ludwig could talk about was how much good it could do. And all you needed was a look at the man to know he believed every word of it. I need to hear that this is still the same company. If we're gonna make this thing for you, then I need that assurance. It's a game. Something for the kids. Anything. Mr. Ritterman?
Let me give you a bit of history, friend. In 1972, you signed a contract, a legally binding piece of paper that says whatever is asked of you, you do it. We asked. You did. In 1990, you signed another, a renewal. In it, had you bothered at all to read it, you'd have found a small clause. Any and all directives will be accomplished in the appropriate time and with appropriate compensation should the project be completed to satisfaction. Your name rests at the bottom of that document, and I remember because it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. So now, you do the work, because we've given you a directive.
Mr. Ritterman, we're near the...
Yes. Yes, we are. All of us are. On a ledge. Great things are coming. Great things that will someday make a lot of people very happy. But to do so, to make that dream real, we need this. Otherwise, there's a place we're all for. Together. I'm a businessman, Mr. Silver, and I don't like to get angry. I get paid to see that things get done. And this, like everything else, will get done.
Yeah. Anyway, that note where he says it was the ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen, that was really funny to me.
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious, because handwriting being terrible is a guarantee with me. Speaking of which, though, he said Mr. Silva, yeah, at the end of that?
I think so.
Who is project manager Darwin Silva. Not project lead Sora Warrenbeck, which means maybe Silva, or not Silva, but maybe Ritterman just killed Warren back there and shoved him off the ledge. I don't think he did, because that'd be kind of weird, and that'd be a really big cover-up to, you know, have to hide. Considering that this Cyril guy is literally the name of the company that produces all these, you know, facilities and shit.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big cover-up to hide the fact that you murdered him and shoved him off the ledge into his death.
Yeah.
Anyway, though, great exposition. Anyway, yeah. Ugliest bit of cursive I've ever seen. That's really funny, though, because it's true. I can totally see that, because I've done that myself. Like, I don't write cursive for shit. Anyway, though, yeah, it's really funny.
I think you might be wrong, Bobby. You want...
It's the best for everyone, Doe. That no trace of this place is left. We agree to that.
I know. But us, everyone in there, we're not just things gone wrong. We're people. Can't you see that?
I can.
to me, Poppy, and I've looked after them the best I could. You disappeared. You left us. We looked and we looked, and there was just nothing. No sign of you. Can you even tell me why?
I had to leave. I had no choice.
That's not good enough. We've starved down here. We've been haunted. And now you're asking us to burn everything? All of us? We've made our life protecting these toys. And they've saved us in more ways than one.
We, Poppy, she needs you. Done what I could.
I wish there were another way, Dowie. But I just don't see it. We'll talk about this later.
Yeah. I don't know about that either, because that, like, whole thing implies that Poppy was there before and that she got abducted by a prototype and locked in the case we found in Chapter 1, you know?
Yeah.
Which feels weird from a lore perspective, but then again, what the fuck do I know? Also, fun fact, all that wall over there, you see that?
Yeah.
That keeps glitching the fuck out. That's, multiple layers of, like, a 2D photograph. So it's like a 2D photograph that's, like, layered so that it's not a full 3D rendition. Which is why it keeps bugging out like that, but I don't know why it keeps de-rendering that weirdly. What do I know about rendering in objects from a distance? What the fuck do I know? Anyway, Yarnaby's boss fight should actually work properly this time and not continue letting him continue grabbing me through a fucking wall. Yippee for that. See, this kid, Matthew Hallard, I believe he's the leader of the Dowie amalgamation. That kid is, and then this one. This one that's Kevin Barnes in this tape. This one is the one that is the
After a brief interruption, we've successfully extracted subject 1322, specifically 1322B from the Home Sweet Home. Before said interruption, I attempted to detail the subject's condition and overview the suitability of one Kevin Barnes in relation to Project Dowie. The neural abnormalities noted in Dr. Newman's report are detailed in connection to behavioral issues demonstrated within play care. Trouble getting along with others, aggressive and often confrontational social tendencies, and an otherwise combative nature clearly relay that Kevin is, put simply, a problem child. What friends he does have, he's reported to have attacked in moments of intense play. These tendencies raise concerns. The subject excels in all physical tests. Reflexes, reaction time, and mental fortitude all tested well above average in game station examinations. So, in spite of said concerns, in Dr. Sawyer's eyes, Kevin is ideal for the project. However, if his use in this particular experiment is to move forward, we need to ensure we're not creating a time bomb just as we've begun stabilizing the entire project. If we're to create an experiment that can fulfill multiple assigned roles, we can't allow any single consciousness to throw the others off. Even a simple misregulation of emotions means we have 900 pounds of dough that can shift however it pleases and can turn on even those it trusts, simply because it was overwhelmed by a stray feeling. Regardless, Sawyer's word is law, and Subjects 1322A and C are to be gathered for processing first thing tomorrow morning. Thus, all we can do is plan our safeguards accordingly. Yes, that's all we can do.
Yep, great. Great exposition. Hi, Joey.
Hiya there! I'm Joey. I can be anything you need.
I feel like this time around, Benny, I'm like paying literally no attention to what the hell they just said in the tape. I'm just scrolling shit on my phone.
Yeah, that sounds like something you would do. I
I'm
would do
just
the
scrolling
same.
on my phone while the audio goes off because I'm like, I don't care.
Want a little fun,
I'm just like, I don't fucking care.
There's only one thing you
It's like, it's just exposition for the sake of exposition.
Hey, hey! Can you hear me? There's something. When you get the Omni... Hopefully, it's nothing. Might not be...
Is there a reason that Ollie needed to continuously be static for this? Or was it just because they wanted an excuse?
They want an excuse to make it look cool, you know?
That's... You mean
It was
sound
cool.
cool, not look cool.
Yeah, sound cool. I bet sound...
Ah, yes! Because we
Don't
can
listen
see
to me.
Ollie at all points in this game.
Yeah, yeah, it would sound... Yeah, yep. English is hard.
I do like this multi-hand thing. I feel like we should... I feel like what would be fun would be if, like, number one would be if we got the green hand back. So we have, like, all four hands. And I don't know, maybe we'll get, like, a yellow hand eventually for Chapter 5. Because we didn't get a new one for Chapter 3, or for 4. But, you know. Yep, that happened. Leave this place alone, Poppy. Okay, sure. Whee! Let's see if this time around, Bendy, Yarnaby actually works properly. Wait a minute. Well, let's find out, Bendy. I'm not gonna go. Let me bet. Uh-oh. What is this patrol pass? I should have read what that key card was. Oh well. How can he not fucking see me from here? I just stared right up and I was like, That was a really bad corner. Hi, Yarnaby. He just pops out right in front of me, like. Uh oh.
Yep.
He doesn't really seem to hear that. Like, as much as the game says it, he doesn't really seem to hear me using the grab pad. There's no fucking way he couldn't follow me from there, bro. Can you just go into that vent and then pop right back out of it? Did he? The fuck? What the fuck is up with that?
What?
The sudden gasp. Yeah, Yarnaby was like right there staring at me.
Oh, cool.
My sudden immediate gasp. That was
fun, yep.
Though. Anyway,
sure
where the
was.
fuck am I going again? Where the fuck am I going? What am I oh. Duh. Call for surrender. Poppy leads you to the grave. You fight not to survive, but to die. See where this has gotten you. It's not too late to change your mind. Join us, or we will spare your... You have 24 hours. We will not make this offer again. You know what that feels like? Right there, Bendy?
What?
It feels like that same... It feels like the fucking deal Malik gave us in Chapter 4 for Dark Deception. It feels like that. Where it's just like, here's a random offer of a deal so that we can do something in the next chapter, you know? Feels like that.
Yeah.
Give you an offer in Chapter 4 or Chapter 5 of whether or not you want to do X, Y, Z. Wait, am I not? I thought wasn't I looking for a key card before? Did I miss that somewhere?
I'm not sure.
I thought I found a key card before. I don't know where now though. Where did I find that before?
I don't quite remember.
Well, I don't either. Walk there. I don't know. Speaking of, where the fuck is Yarnaby? Because we haven't seen. Oh. Wait, then that's not the VCS keycard. No. Bad. What? What the fuck? What the hell was that about? He just was like running and then there was like no reason for it. Great. Hi, Bobby. Let me run, please. That is so typical of me, Bandy. I would run into the fucking please. Ow, that must hurt. Getting your fucking giant claw mouth stuck on the fucking chain, that must hurt. Yikes. I do feel like I missed a VCR tape or something there, but what do I know? Maybe I didn't. That's a fucking dead body. I feel like I should steal that guy's walkie-talkie. I feel like I could use that. Whee! Red tape time. Yippee.
I need some help here! Hey, watch the door! Watch the door!
Right here, on the mattress.
There you go, bud. You're okay.
Okay, look at me. I'm a mess.
Poppy, what's going on?
We were trying to bring supplies back up to the elevator, but we got jumped. Had to turn all the way back around.
They took everything we had. Right after one of them picked my leg.
How is he, Doc?
Not too bad. He'll live.
See?
He'd bite clean. Could get infected otherwise.
So, what do we do now?
For starters, you two stay here tonight. Let things settle down outside. I'll find more food for you to bring up to play care. When you're ready.
Thanks, Joey. Sorry we lost the supplies. It won't happen again.
The important thing is you're both okay. Aside from that bite, that is. Hey, Doc, let me grab some wound cream for our pal here.
Yeah. Who knows what happened to that Hoppy Hopscotch? Because that, on the wiki, it says that that's a bigger body hopscotch. Like, you know, like Dog Day and Catnap. That's like a that sized Hoppy Hopscotch. Who knows what happened to her? Because we don't see her in this chapter, so maybe she's alive, maybe she isn't. I feel like they should have made bigger bodies for the nightmare critters as well, though. Hi, Doey.
Oh, it's you! Is the doctor...
Nah. Wonder what's in there.
Don't suppose he is then?
Huh.
I've been here gathering parts for the generator. Lots hurts.
I think that was liquid nitrogen, by the way. That just got sprayed on Doey.
Yeah.
He's made it impossible for me to get around here. Traps like this are everywhere. It's the cold that hurts. The big mean doctor knows that. It's okay. You're okay. It's all okay.
Yeah, anyway, yep. Whee!
Ah, and here you are. Just as I expected. It appears you are every bit what the prototype fears. And to think
You would make a
Playtime
perfect
has
Gaster
someone
impression.
such rare
If Gaster could talk,
Never
that would be his
noticed.
voice.
Funny.
Yeah.
I can't
See?
say I remember seeing your face before.
He doesn't remember us.
But I'm curious. Why
He
come
does not
back?
remember us. That's
It
important.
can't be that a vague letter was your only reason.
And he's right, it's not, because we're
Was
guilty.
there someone you loved here?
We feel guilt. Guilt haunts
Someone
us.
you lost? Was it the pain of not knowing for sure that brought you here?
Because it says guilt haunts us, so maybe that. I think that was because of our guilt that we came back. If it's even that as the reason, because who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
Anyway, I never went this way. Whee! Fortunately, I don't think I missed anything up here when I didn't go this way, because it didn't look like there was anything around. Like, it doesn't look like there's anything here, so I don't really know why we need to come up here.
Yeah.
That is still not the VCR card. Then what the hell is the VCR key card for then, huh? Because I did find that card, but I don't know what the hell that went to. And why would we need to go... Like, why would we need to go up there? Oh, okay. Like, why would we need to go up the spring pad up here? Because, like, we can just drop into the room and be fine. So why does this spring pad exist? Because, like, this doesn't really take us anywhere. Like, it doesn't really go anywhere. This door is, like, bugged, is appearing open, but it's... Oh, okay, there we go. That was a weird bug. Anyway. Cool.
The experiments killed everyone, including whoever you came back for. You know that, right? Probably showed you her story. Innocence is bliss. And she is oh so innocent. Did she tell you her part of the hour of joy? That she knew it was coming? Or did she leave out that crucial detail? Yes, that wouldn't surprise me. Has she not strung you along, betrayed you, and told you only what you needed to know to do exactly as he asked? You've seen what they do to each other. All they want is violence. Look around. Evidence for it is everywhere. Once they had choice, once they were free, this was their creation. They've made hell real and trapped us both there.
Great monologue. I only heard like the last 5 words of that monologue. Hey! Yeah, back. Boot. Yay. I killed Sawyer's lungs. Here. What do I need to do this for? Well, that's the thing I can do, I suppose.
You realize the futility of this, don't you? Meat rots and loses its function. It's as replaceable as anything else. You're accomplishing nothing.
I feel like what would be a fun game to play, maybe they'll do this after Chapter 5. Bendy, but I feel like something that would be fun for them to do would be for them to do a Foreign of the Misfit would be for them to give us a game set after like right after the Hour of Joy, like while the Hour of Joy is happening, and then whoever the hell we're playing as, maybe we're playing as a new character, maybe we're playing as Lise Pierre, who knows, doesn't matter, but it'd be fun to have a game where we as the player have a grab pack with like all the hands on it. Maybe not the Omni hand, obviously, because, you know, we physically can't have that, but, you know, like we have the blue hand, we have the red hand, we have the green hand, we have the purple hand, we have the flare gun hand, and we just have to keep surviving through all these monsters. Maybe they'll make up some new ones for other experiments, but like we have to fight against all these monsters in order to escape, and the end of the game is either we escape or maybe we don't escape. Who knows? But I still think that would be a fun game to do, huh?
Yeah.
Just a little experiment, shall we say. What was the code again? Was it 39185? I don't know. I thought that was the code. I don't know. I think the code has something to do with head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Like, you know, that song.
Yeah.
I think that was what the code was trying to tell me to do, but, you know, I'm just a fucking dipshit and I didn't think of it.
Do you think they'll be nice to me, Dr. White? Whoever adopted me?
Yes, I should think so, Danny. I promise you, you're in good hands.
Do you think they'll be nice to me, Dr. White?
I think that might have been what they were trying to go for with the code, but I'm such a bumbling fucking idiot that I would never think of that. Experiment 1354, the Doctor awakens. Indeed. Like, I do think that that's what they were trying to go for with that code.
I know you're scared. You're hurt. But this is Playcare. Your new home.
Playcare.
You're safe here. Okay. We're here for you, Timmy. We always will be. I know you're scared.
That has some very sinister undertones, that does. Feels like this room should have had like a note in it, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Alright, Doctor.
It looks like he's waking up.
Where am I? What is this? Oh no. They didn't. Those backstabbing traitors.
Dr. Sawyer, can you hear me?
White? White, is that you? Who else is in there with you? You enjoy watching me rise like one of them? My head. It was like it split in two. This is wrong. You must have done something wrong.
Some disorientation is to be expected.
Who gave you the order? You spineless cowards. After all I've done for this project, for this company.
I gave the order, Sawyer.
Pierre. Of course it'd be you. You have no idea what kind of mistake you just made.
Really? From where I'm sitting, you're the one who keeps making mistakes that need fixing. We gave you so many opportunities to clean up your own messes, but you just couldn't do it, could you?
What? You think you can do better? Nobody else can do what I do. You need my knowledge, my intellect.
Why do you think you're sitting in there right now and not in Boxy's stomach? Let me tell you how this is gonna go, Sawyer. From now on, you're here to give the lab boys answers when they need them, and carry out procedures when and how we tell you to. That's it. You'll be an open book to us whenever we want. So fight, or give in, or whatever. Because either way, we own the infrastructure you're wired into.
You'll die for this leaf. When I get my hands on you, you're a dead man!
His temper is a bad look for you, Harley.
That is funny every time, man. This temper's a bad look for you, bitch. That's what that sounds like. That's what that comes off as. It's just like Leaf Pierre is just like, this is a bad look for you, motherfucker. Alright, anyway, I don't remember which exactly where those are, so I'm just gonna run on, I guess. Yeah.
Stand by. Here's stable. Operation clean. Not getting much response here. Hold. No eye movement. Stand by. Subject appears stable. Operation clean. Not getting much response here. Hold.
Why can't I feel anything?
Numbness is to be expected, but you'll feel better. Don't you worry now, Cassie. The feeling will pass. Just a pinch, that's all.
Why?
That's Boxy Boo, Doughy, Mommy Longlegs, and a kid. Also, I need to move because I'm gonna get fucking caught by the gas. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. 6th level on the O2 meter. That's great. Good news for me. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, like I heard that the code is meant to be like this code here. Was supposed to be like head, shoulders, knees, and toes, but it's like I'd be smart enough to think of that. I haven't heard of that code in like, you know, like I haven't heard that little like. Give me that. I haven't heard that beat in like, you know, 4 or 5 years. So like fuck, I'd think of that first, you know?
Yeah.
Anything yet? No, nothing. Cognitive functionality appears minimal at best. Great. Send them up to secondary lab. Maybe they can scrounge up something. Anything yet? No, nothing. Cognitive functionality appears minimal at best. Great. Send them up to secondary lab. Maybe they can scrounge up something.
I think I also checked
Anything yet?
something somewhere, so as it turns out, yeah, Harley, so the doctor who's there with Sawyer, Bruno White, whatever his name is. Bendy.
Yeah.
That person was given Harley Sawyer's position after Harley Sawyer was turned into the doctor, the brain.
Playtime hurt us. My experiments hurt us. Do you think Poppy cares about them? She'd sacrifice you in an instant if she believed it meant getting what she wants. The only difference between her and I, the only difference, is that what I fight for actually gains humanity something. Otherwise, what was any of this worth? Would you simply make all that sacrifice meaningless?
Shoulders? Wait. Head, shoulders. I don't even know what I'm doing. 3 is the first one. I know that for sure. I think... Would it be that? No? Which one was it? Head. I believe that was shoulder. Right? What wasn't that? Was it this? Okay. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I don't even know, man. Cause that's the head. That's an arm, I guess. That's a hand. That's a leg, I guess. And then that is the toe. The thing is that doesn't match the head, shoulders, knees, and toes thing. Like, that's only 4. That's not 5. What do I? There goes your lungs or whatever the fuck that is. I don't even know what organ that is. Like, what organ even is that, Minnie?
I think that's the lungs.
I thought the other one was the lungs.
Or maybe that's...
That might be the heart or something. Oh, hi. Thank you for an excuse to take away my mask. That was really necessary.
Yep.
Boop. Da 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 ba ba da. Boop. Oh no. Anyway, the most obnoxious fight ever, Baba Chops.
Scurrying little rat.
I definitely don't like this. This dumb fucking Baba Chops is really dumb and annoying. I hate it. Like, it's still doing that shit where it just hops and keeps hopping and keeps hopping. Like, it's going in the fucking vat! Like, why does it need to go in the vents? Oh, fuck. Like, you see what I mean, though, right? It's like, why does it need to go in the vents? This space is already small enough. Why does it need vents?
Yeah.
And it can just do that shit where it just sneaks up on you. Why does it need vents?
Please see that he doesn't eat all. I'd like there to be some
What are those? Ow! Fuck you! I don't even know what those are. Are those like legs or something? What did I just pick up? Oh look! It's the VSC keycard, Bendy, that thing that didn't despawn when I used that! Fuck you. You a whole bitch, bro. Oh my god, dude! This fucking... Fuck you! Again, though, who's talking in these dead cutscenes? Like, I think that's a prototype, but like, I don't know why. Who knows? Wait, I'm all the... I'm all the way back to the start. Thank you, Harley Sawyer. Your Baba Chop's pet can fuck off.
was my only pet. You know far less than you believe.
Fuck. Why is he still after me? Bruh. Dude. The guy fucking chased me around a corner like 5 times and he still is right there. You a whole bitch, that's what you are. Dumb fucking Baba Chops. Thank you for wasting my time with that bullshit. Dog. What the fucking hell? This Baba Chops dude is too fucking aggressive still. You like almost can't lose him, man. You like actually can't lose the guy. Bruh. You, like, really don't get any time with the guy. Bruh. It's like I need like half a second to like, you know, be able to hold the crouch button to open up to grab the thing in the vent, and the guy's just like, no. Thank you. Like seriously, I just need the guy to How the fucking hell did he catch up with me? That's some fucking bullshit.
Please see that he doesn't eat all of it. I'd like there to be something I can still use.
fucking cock off. I can't crouch any faster, you bitch.
Do you believe you're taking the moral high road? Is that what you believe?
Yeah, because I'm not a little bitch boy who keeps making me play with these dumb fucking toys. Sawyer.
Choices. Difficult choices. This one is yours. If you want to leave this room, it'll come at a cost. It's this little life or yours. You know what you have to do. Just the slightest pull, and you snuff whatever minuscule bit of light still flickers behind those faraway eyes. That brutish glob of
Just let me move, Sawyer. I don't care.
Hardly will do it. It's your mission. The door will open. Or is maintaining the veil of your morality more important? Act quickly.
So last time I killed him without a second thought. This time I'm gonna try the other option because reasons. Fuck.
Fine. Have it your way. Come on in. The doctor will see you now.
I still don't know why this is even a room. Because we don't even need to go in here. So I don't know why that needed to be a room anyway. Ugh. Is anything even on this side? Why do we need to put whatever?
Do you hear it?
Anyway, time for Sawyer to start yapping about things that we have no context for.
Somewhere. Far. Beyond this place. Beyond any place. A bell. For whom does it toll, you think? A wounded little pup lifts its head beneath the shadow of the master's raised foot. For whom does that bell now toll?
Thank you, Sawyer, for your really riveting information. Really riveting information there, Bendy, eh?
Yeah, could you tell us what that means, Dr. Sawyer?
Yeah, I think he's just reciting a poem. What the fuck that poem means, I have no goddamn clue.
Not even the ground beneath your feet.
That's a cool looking computer screen now. Hey, Bendy, look at that! They actually have facial animations now!
Yeah.
Or at the very least that one does. It didn't before. Although I will say, this boss fight is pretty cool though. That spooked me. That caught me by surprise, that did. How the fuck is that guy seeing me? I'm like way nowhere near him. These are some really dumb doctor clones that they are.
Do they get stuck?
No, I don't think they get stuck anymore. That's really cool, though, that is. I kind of let him kill me, of course, but, you know. I kind of expected Dr. Sawyer to say something there when, you know, that guy got me, but oh well. I kind of expected him to have some kind of remark. Oh well.
Nope.
Not even ground beneath your feet. Those guys are really clumsy. I think they fixed them getting caught on each other. Are they not? Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. He followed me down here. Wait, I can't go that way. Levitation. I don't know what the... who knows? What the hell that's on about?
Elliot's machines are nothing to me. The childish fantasy of a naive, broken man. They won't serve you here. Nothing can.
See, that's weird, because, like, he specifically calls out Elliot Ludwig. So, obviously, because he made the batteries and shit. He made all these toy hands and shit. Clearly.
Yeah.
But, like, he specifically calls that out. But then, like, the prototype can't... Like, the prototype should be Elliot Ludwig, because that's the only option we have. But then again, he's, like, referring to Elliot... Like, Sawyer is referring to Ludwig and prototype separate from each other. Also, this is a cool scenario. As they all just spontaneously turn alive.
Bury myself so far down that no one will ever find me.
Like, see that? He refers to the prototype separately from Ludwig. Granted, you know, maybe Sawyer doesn't know that Ludwig is the prototype, if he even is. But, like, I feel like that'd be weird for that to be the case, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like it's much more likely that Ludwig isn't the prototype. But then again, Ludwig is also the only option we have for the prototype that is a viable reason. Because Ludwig is the only character we know of that has died in this before this game. Because, like, we know by process of elimination, the prototype can't be, like, in 90% of the cast that we find in Playtime Co. In Playtime Co. So, like, it literally has to be Ludwig. Also, that guy is still stuck. But I don't think that guy is supposed to even be here. So that's what I'm supposed to do, is I'm supposed to just drop the battery. I didn't know that, so I didn't do that. What? Shit! I didn't know that guy was gonna be right there. I'll probably come back around and die and let Sawyer's clones down here kill me a few times. Maybe I'll do that for a second.
It was going to be mine. It was all going to be mine. My discovery, my recognition. I was the one who paved the golden path.
Yeah, I'll come back later and let his clones kill me. Or maybe I'll let his kill me. Come on. Come on, give us a Sawyer voice line. Come on. Where are you running? Get back here. You like that line?
Yes.
I actually haven't heard that one before. I only know that
what
there's...
Did you say, actually?
He said
What
your
did you-
body will be put to good use or something like that.
It was going to be mine. It was
Oh.
all going.
Oh, so his lines aren't lining up. He's talking about Ludwig.
My recognition.
But the voice line doesn't line up. Got another one for me, boy? I'm looking at you. Hello? Hi? Hello? Okay, do you want to do the job because he doesn't want to do it? Why are they? They're like doing like half my health and then just turning around and running off.
Strange. I'd expected more.
Huh. That one I know because I heard Mark. Because Markiplier played this like a few days late. So he got a lot of the lesser things to not bug out. Which is unfortunate because I actually didn't
so far down that no one will ever find me.
Because like the Yarnaby boss fight, apparently if I played that day one, Yarnaby was bugged and so he wasn't actually spawning in the boss fight. So, you know, yeah. Hey, where are you going? What was that about? You just randomly little hi buddy. Give me one more voice line for the boss, please. Give us one more. That's not screaming, that's laughing, but sure. I feel like there's one more. There's got to be like one more voice line. Maybe it's not a value, but still, I feel like it's worthy to hear. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe it's a random chance.
I bury myself so far down that no one will ever find me. Not here.
Come on, give us one more for the voice. One more harvest. Nah, I think that's all of them. I think there's only 3. I don't think there's any more. I'll go check and I'll check after recording. I'll check after we're done recording, or you know, after I've gotten through enough of this game. I don't think there's any more than that, because I feel like if there was a 4th one, I
myself so far down that no one will ever find me. Not
you. Alright, now this is... Wait a minute, I'm missing something. Hang on. Yeah, I never found the key card. Where would I go to find that? Where did I find that last time? Do you remember where I found that last time?
No, I'm not sure.
This is a dead end. This is the wrong fucking way. It was definitely down there. Well, I mean, at least it had to be downstairs. I don't want to kill him yet because I want to make sure I actually look around. Oh fuck, I can go back. Let's see if I can just restart back from right there.
It was going to be mine. It was all going to be mine.
In that case, before we go down the right way, let's look around before I go down. The key card had to be around here somewhere. Like, surely, unless they moved it. I don't even remember where I found it last time. I should have written it down. I feel like that's important. Hello? I don't think you're supposed to follow me all the way back here, bud. It's not on the left. Maybe it's over on the green side. It might be over on the green side. It might be over here. I really don't want to start with the process of killing children. Just in case that breaks something. Because out of all the tapes that there were down there, I think this tape is the most important. Did I just glitch myself through that gate? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that. Where would that take me? Where could I have missed it? Like, I genuinely don't know. What the fuck is going on? That's some fucking weird bullshit. Where could I have missed it? I don't know. Also, I don't know why I still have that keycard. Where would I have gone to find that? I'm just gonna glance back through and see if I can find it real quick, because I don't want to, like, because that's like the most important tape out of the whole game, and I don't know where the fuck I could have gone to find it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Surely it must have been during the boss fight. Right? Surely. I don't know, let's see here. Where would I have gone to find it? Let's see. He was the head of yeah, Harley Sawyer was the head of special projects, and then he got replaced by Bruno White, the guy who, you know, whatever. Oh, that's a typo. It says during her conversation with the prototype on Sawyer's log. That's a typo. Because Dr. Sawyer is a guy. Oh, never mind. That's not a typo. I just didn't read the full line. I just didn't read the full line, Bendy. That's great.
Yep.
That's what I get. Okay, he speaks with a British English accent? And I didn't even notice that, huh? It was theorized that Harley Sawyer became Dog Day. Yeah, right. I didn't think that at all, because, like, why? Why would that be the case?
That's stupid.
Well, it's because they shared the same voice actor. It was the same theory that Stella Graber was Poppy because they shared the same voice actor, but that was just because we had a lack of evidence at the time. Like, we literally just didn't have enough evidence at the time to prove anything. Like that was back in, like, it was the same logic as back in Chapter 1 when people were thinking that, including me, that Huggy Wuggy was the prototype. Because Huggy Wuggy was, because we didn't have it, we, like, remember back in Chapter 1 when we found the Experiment 1006 tape? On the catwalks?
Yeah.
We just didn't have enough evidence. We didn't know that the prototype was something else. We just thought that the prototype was Huggy Wuggy. Like, we just didn't have enough evidence at the time to actually, like, do anything with it. So then we found out in Chapter 2 that Huggy Wuggy was 1170, and the prototype was 1006 plus something else. And that Mummy Longlegs was 1222. Sawyer is 1354, and, you know, so on and so forth. Yarnaby is 1166, Pianosaurus is 1163, Catnap is 1188, so on and so forth. Doughy the Doll Man is 1322, etc., etc. I don't know where the key card is. It doesn't say where the key card is. Fuck, I don't know where. Ow, my eyes. I don't know where it would be. It's gotta be somewhere down here. Surely. Where would it be? Hey, don't mind me, Harley. Let me just walk right past you, buddy. Where could it be? Could it be all the way back upstairs? Or not upstairs, but like, you know what I mean. Could it be like back here somewhere? I don't know where it would be. I don't want to miss that door, but I might have to at this point because they're not giving me anything else. Like, I genuinely don't want to miss that tape because that's the most important one. Because that tells us that the prototype has like Eddie M. and Ritterman's voice and a bunch of other shit. But it's not giving me the, I don't know where the key card is. Why the fuck why did that guy follow me for so long? That was weird. He's still following me. I don't know. Maybe I have to miss it. I don't know. It's not really giving me anywhere else to go. Like, it's not really giving me anywhere. Well. I guess I have to kill Sawyer because I don't have a key card. Like, I don't know where it is. Like, I don't know. Where could I have gone that I didn't go last time, that I went the first time and I didn't go this time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where did I go? Whatever, anyway. Death to Sawyer! It's time to kill this motherfucker. That is a good cutscene. Feels good, man. Feels good killing Sawyer, honestly, because I don't. I kind of do like killing Sawyer though, because I don't. I like him because he's got a great voice. I also don't like him because he's a dick, because he's experimenting on children. You know, and turning them into toys. Anyway, yeah. Look at that, Bendy. I fixed my hands. Also, watch the blue lines on the top of the hand. You see the blue lines? The lit up blue lines?
Uh-huh.
Watch them. It takes away one of my charges for using that panel.
Ah.
I don't know if that means I have unlimited charges or if I just have like only 4. Because with Harley Sawyer, it seemed like he had unlimited uses of the Omni-Hand. Like, it seemed to imply that he could use it forever. Like, because he kept opening up doors and shit like that. Like, it implied that he had unlimited uses of the Omni-Hand. But then here we are, we only get to use it 4 times, and then we use it like 7 times anyway. I don't know, I'll have to go back and check. I don't know where the thing could have been. Cause like I I don't know how I found it the first time, but then I didn't find it the second. I don't know, man. What the hell was that? Did you see that?
No.
There was just like a red blur, like right at the very bottom of my screen there. Whee! Anyway, on we go. Yay. Wait, if that's that, then what the hell is this room over here? I don't know, this geometry sometimes confuses me. Oh, that's that room. Duh, I mean, just a complete fucking idiot. Like it matters, Benny, like it matters. I still think it would be fun, though, eh, Benny, getting a game where you get to have all the hands as a grab pack.
Yes.
You just have to escape the, or at least try to escape the factory. I think that'd be fun. Maybe if they give us like another hand, we can use that in that game as well. Like, they gave us like a yellow hand. I still think a yellow hand is a guarantee. Unless they add it, unless they just add it, give us the like. I feel like they're gonna give us another hand in Chapter 5. Probably because we're gonna have to use every single color of hand we can get for the boss fight with the prototype. I'm just gonna assume that because that would make sense to me. That we would have to use every single hand we ever have gotten in a boss fight with the prototype. If we even use that. If even that, who knows. But like, I feel like we're gonna need that. Sure. So if that were to, like, you know, be the case, I feel like we would need that, and also having the green hand would also be fun, because now that we have the Omni hand and the purple one and the flare gun, we could have like every single color of hand. Unless, you know, they don't give us the green hand back, and instead we're going to get, like, you know, a new, like, yellow hand or something. Ah, buddy. Hello. Unless they do that, which I guess is always a possibility. But I feel like we should either get a yellow hand or the green hand back. Or maybe both. Or maybe both. Who knows? With felted feet and with bated breath, sleep draws ever near. Our paths turning clear, but I am not afraid of death, for we have already met. Yeah, that was the note that gave us the that told us basically that that Harley Sawyer was going to be a threat in this chapter. Omni-Alice executive access. Rich. Read.
That you, kid?
Yeah, it's me.
Don't lurk out there. It's weird. Just come on in. Being early isn't a crime. You know why I asked you here, right?
Why are we doing this dance again, boss?
Because you were reported. And all reports from my people come back to me. Look, I'm not here to place blame. Just tell me your side of this. So, what happened?
This guy, Rod, he works the line. One of those twitchy mooks with the side eye. And this guy, Rod, he saw me drop a box he and his boys filled. Kinda irked him. I think he was joking, that's probably how he meant it, but he dropped some line about me disappearing. Him and the other guys laughed. I was having a bad day, so I yelled at him a bit. About him, about the company. About everything, really.
And where were you when this happened?
The factory floor.
Oh, great.
Look, I don't mean to keep causing you trouble, Rich. You're good to me, to all of us. But the company isn't good to you, or to Rod, or me, or to anyone. Leith says Playtime is better than ever, but profits aren't people. And the profit margins betray just how on edge everyone is. Hell, anywhere else, I'd have probably liked Rod. But because he said it like that, and with all the rumors, I just don't know if I can take it anymore. And it feels wrong that no one says anything as loud as they should.
Look, I get it. This company is far from angelic. Trust me, I know that. And you shouldn't ignore it. But there are smarter ways to go about what you did.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, no matter what the executives say, no matter the looks you get, just know that I've got your back, kid. Shipping is a family. We look out for each other. That's the way it is now. So don't fight, don't shout. Just come talk to me from now on, okay? I don't want another report on my desk like this one. I fight for you. All of you. And I'm in a position where I can do so.
Thanks, Rich. It's good to know not everyone here is terrible to us.
Not everyone, kid. Not everyone.
I feel like we might be no, we can't. Well, we can't. Well, we could be rich. The prototype can't be rich. That's guaranteed. Or not guaranteed, but like that's heavily implied. With the fact that they're saying Lise Pierre's profits are good and all that shit, the prototype would have to have been created before most of that, or at least that's implied. So Rich cannot be the prototype. I'd believe it if he was if he was us though. Got anything you were trying to say to that, Benny, before I accidentally cut you off?
No. I was saying something?
I thought you made a noise or something, and I just kept talking because I wasn't finished saying what I was trying to say.
Nope.
You have it! The Omni Hand!
Yep.
We can do this. You have no idea what this means. It's everything.
Yeah, for the prototype as well.
You've done what none of us ever could. Given us hope. And believe me, down here, that's worth something. Take a minute to catch your breath. I'm sure the others would love to talk with you. Dowie and I will be in the generator
what others?
whenever you're ready.
Well, the other toys. Bendy.
But didn't they already talk to you?
Yeah, for the most part. Damn, I got some kicking power. I didn't even do that on purpose. Oops. I got some kicking power that I do. I don't know. I think she's saying that because she wants us to... I think that's like a signal that like, hey, you should probably take a break right now or do whatever. No, anyway.
Good. You're here. Let's get started. Losing the doctor? It'll have gotten the prototype's attention.
She is really pale with the light on her. I'm gonna keep that off.
He knows he's losing now. And the orphans are all he has.
I think he was losing from the get-go. I mean, he's losing everyone. Like,
make everything ready.
Look, we need to talk about this. We shouldn't... Just give it a second.
Uh-oh, the prototype's out and about.
You there? He's outside! Ollie! He's outside! Who?
Prototype is such a filthy liar. He's like, oh no, I lost the doctor. Well, I have a backup plan up my sleeve. And here you go.
I know, but he can't get in here. You'll have to fix the generator. Work quickly. You won't have a lot of time.
But I...
Trust us, Dowie. Trust
Here we
me.
go.
Just get the generator working. Please.
I'll try to gather the others. Keep them safe. Ollie, if you can hear me, work with our friend here.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You can do this.
Such a filthy fucking liar.
You heard her? Now let's get to it. First, you'll want to open the access panel on the generator. It's just a little door on the outside of the machine. Use the Omni hand. Whenever you're ready,
And that took another
flip the
wire
breaker
off.
switch. But be aware.
See, that took another wire off the
So
Omni.
are Safe Haven's defenses.
Right, Benny?
Meaning whatever
Yeah.
is out there has nothing keeping it there. We'll have to be quick. Grab an external resistor. Attach that to the capacitor bank. Now use the Omni tool to override the generator's chipset protocols.
He did not say
Take out
Omni.
the busted surge protector. It's the flashing blue light.
He said Omni tool, not Omni hand.
Pull it! Nice. Now put in a new one.
Also, look, see that that third usage didn't take a wire off the hand.
It's done. We did it. Good.
That is a very sinister undertone there for Ollie, though. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
He's like, good. A normal person doesn't say it in that kind of tone. I mean, obviously it doesn't because it's a prototype. It's not a real human. Or real human, but you know what I mean. It's not a real child. But, like, no one says it like that, prototype. That's really sinister undertones there, buddy.
Did it. Thank you isn't nearly enough. No word from Dowie. Whatever happened out there? No, he's fine. I'm sure of it. We shouldn't wait anyway. Head for the foundation. Plant the explosives. Meet back here after. We'll go over what comes next.
Okay, where do I need to go for that again? Is it this way? Yeah, yeah, it's this way, right? It wasn't it? This tape is back. The shelf. That's what they were calling this, right? They were calling this whole place the shelf, weren't they?
I think so.
Anyway, yeah. Also, I heard that, like, this... Oh, yeah, you can see it. You can see it right there. If you look, you can see the little, like, a gap in the collision. See that little, like, black gap?
Yeah.
That's because this little area here is, like, a teleport point. So it'll, like, technically Safe Haven is not connected to this area here. It'll just teleport you between them, but you can't really notice. It's not really very noticeable, but it is a thing. Also, I don't know where exactly I'm going. Where am I going to go to the foundation? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going. Okay, that's right. I remember now. I'm like, wait, where am I going to get here again? Oh, that's right. I'm going those like short way around through the same, going through this area again. I'm going through this doughy area where I can pick up all these notes again that I'm not going to use because no. Yay. 222 report Kevin. I don't know why that I need to. I don't know why the game lets me pick that stuff up multiple times, but whatever. Did I miss a third gear somewhere? Why wouldn't that one go in? Oh. I didn't even see that one. I feel like there should be another gear to open up the other door, but what do I know? Huh. Wait, where the hell did the things go? They're not even here anymore. I guess that's our clue that the prototype came down here. Because, like, there's none of these things are here anymore. I guess that's our clue, because he knocked that over, because that's our clue, I suppose. The prototype has been here, and that he's... You know, it's really important that there be clues for that, because we could not tell you guys. Hi, Baba John. Oh. Uh-oh. That was too far. There we go.
I'm Bubba Bubbaffin. Hey, I remember you.
What the fuck is that? Gas distribution operations. Was that a key card before? I don't remember ever seeing that one. Huh? I don't remember seeing that key card before, Mindy.
Yeah.
Sir, ma'am, I ask that you remain calm whenever you interact with the patient. He's only been awake a few days now. In many respects, he's still adjusting.
Is that him? Is that my boy?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Oh, George! That's our boy! Jackie!
Why does he look like that? What did you do to him?
Stop it, George. Just stop. That's our son in there. Our son.
Dear, look at it. That's not even human.
Let's just talk to him. You'll see. Let's just go in there and talk to him. Can we? Can we talk to him?
Yes, ma'am, you certainly can. Go on in, whenever you're ready.
Jack, I want you to know. I'm so sorry. I've never forgiven myself for what happened. I've played it all back 1,000,000 times in my head, and I know there had to be something I could have done. I could have reached just a little further. I could have noticed a little sooner. I could have... But we have you back now. That's what's important. We can...
Who are you?
Jack? Honey, it's me. It's Mommy.
Mommy?
Yes. Yes! It's Mommy and Daddy. You remember, don't you?
Leave me.
I don't think it's Jack in control of the body right now. I think right now it's the other kid.
Hey, you'll be okay, I promise. Mommy's only here to talk.
No, I don't want to talk. Get out!
Susan, I think we should leave.
Jackie, I'm staying right here. I'm not leaving you. Not ever again. Do you hear me?
The gentle voices lie. I know what they do. They lied and they poke, and they hurt.
Susan, get away from it!
Jack? Mommy won't lie to you, Jackie. Mommy won't hurt you. I'd never hurt you.
Hey! Hey! Open this door! Oh, God. Susan! Please! Open the door!
And Kevin Barnes killed Jack's parents. Yay! For happy family-friendly horror game. Yay!
Yay! Happy, family reunion.
Happy family fun horror game for all the kids. Why the hell do I need to go over there? Oh. What the fuck? Fuck you! Fuck you, Baba Chops. Stay dead! Your boss fight was stupid. That's a dead Alistair Gator, that is. No. Bad baby. Bad Poe, I believe was his name. I think that was his name, right? That was the name of the crow. Where the fuck am I going? No. Fuck. But y'all stay dead. Okay, you know what? Fucking I'm leaving. I didn't even go up there. What? I'm missing a damn it! I thought I got them all. Where could I have missed an explosive charge? Like, actually, where could I have missed? Okay, now, like, I don't know where I would have missed one.
Here. I just went the full loop. Where else could I have missed one? Could I have missed one back here? Could I have? Were there even any back here? No, I got that one. Three's a crowd. Intake pipe. Let's go in here and see what we got. Okay. How do I do that? How do I initiate the gas flow? Did I miss that button somewhere? Did I miss that button or something? I don't know where it would be. Oh, I don't even need this spring pad. Why would I need to bring it back here, though? I must have missed something. Where could I have missed something? They're not spawning anymore. Can I even get up? No, I can't. I had to have gotten all four though, right? Unless there was a fourth one somewhere else that I missed. Because I got one here. I got one over there. No, that's only three. I must. Where? I don't know, man. Because there's one over there. Where else would I have needed to go for the fourth one? Like, I don't know. I feel like an idiot, but then I don't know where I'm supposed to... Like, I feel like I'm an idiot because I've missed, like, 2 things, but I don't know where those are, you know?
Yeah.
Because I missed the Sawyer keycard. I don't know where the fuck that was. Or how I found it the first time. I've missed the, like, the final generator stick. I don't know where that is, because I looked down there before. So, like, is it, like, over here somewhere? Oh, for fuck. Bruh, come on. I didn't even know I could go up there. Was I able to go up there before? I don't even remember being able to go over there before. I'm missing that. Now what am I missing, Aiden?
Yeah, what are you missing now?
I can't redirect the tube over there to go up that way. Green, oh, red. But how do I redirect it to go through A and through B? Because none of these actually work. Because that doesn't go through B. And that just goes in the circle back to there. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what the fuck did I do? I routed it to A, and then A just kept routing itself, but then B and C did what? Oh, what do I know? Is this gonna take a hand? It did. Now I need to... Fuck! I got distracted by the damn door button not working. Get out of here. Gremlins. Yay, I escaped impending death, baby. Woohoo!
The prototype. I lost track of him in the tunnels. Have you seen him?
No.
Was he at the Foundation? Or was he...
Well, of course I haven't seen him. If I had seen him, then that would mean that, like...
What? What's going on? He's... I let him away, didn't I? The generator's fine. It's...
Well, it would be fine, except for the fact that he knows what we did to it because he told us what to do to it. What the f... Why did I get dropped over here? What? That was weird. That must have been a bug. Oh well. Pretty harmless, and I don't really care. So. Oof. Damn, that's a long fall. Good thing I don't have to do that. Ha!
Hiya there.
Why am I still able to pick up this tape and note? Why? I have two of the same fucking thing now, Bendy. I have the same note like twice. That is not supposed to happen at all. Anyway, continuing onwards to the depths of hell, I suppose, eh, Bendy?
Yep.
This is gonna be a speed run. I made it all the way, like. It's only 5:06. I made it all the way through the whole game. I mean, I definitely could play it faster. What the fuck? Get out of here, you fucking gremlin. Anyway. Oh no, they straight up stole the table. They stole the table! How is this TV up? It doesn't even have anything connecting it. It's just levitating on its own, like.
Yep.
Anyway, great tape. I don't care. I'm not gonna hear that exposition twice.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I failed you.
Uh-oh.
I was never what any of you needed.
Kevin's about to take over the body.
I was only made to hurt things. My fault. My fault. Hurt. Everything hurts. Hurt back. Always hurt back. Parents, scientists, everyone have to. My friends. He killed my friends. You. It all started with you. You and her. It was you who ruined everything! No, that's not true. They jump-started the generator. They destroyed everything! I'll kill you!
Uh-oh, he crushed himself. Uh-oh. Now it's Demon Doughy time, baby. We're gonna call him Demon Doughy, eh? You like that name for him, Demon Doughy?
What? Crush?
Well, Demon Doughy. What would you call this boss fight, Doughy? What would you call him, huh?
I don't know. Demon Doughy?
Exactly, you should call him Demon Doughy. Even though he's definitely not in any way, shape, or form a demon. We're gonna call him Demon Doughy. That elevator. Yeah, we'll just call him Demon Doughy, even though he's not actually a demon. Yeah, remember when I fell out of the world?
Yep.
That's your favorite bug.
Yep.
Give me that tape! Okay, I think I got it. Take everything! Oh god, I need to run. Dog, ain't no way he isn't caught up to my ass. That was so slow! Like, he should have gotten my ass for sure. I feel like the game programmed him to stop so he couldn't tail me there. Anyway. Yeah. Untitled tape. Poppy gets more than she bargained for. See, this is the one tape that I didn't get last time. Because the problem with this tape, specifically, Bendy, that I don't know why this tape exists, is that it's important for the lore, but then they put it halfway through the Doughy chase sequence. And you can't use the tape until you've done his boss fight. Like, there's a room you unlock after doing his boss fight, and then that's where we can use the tape. It's like, why couldn't you just put a tape recorder in here and put the tape in here? Like, did you really have to make it this a long process? Or, like, put a tape in here. Like, put the tape in here, put a tape player wherever else, and do that. And that's, yeah, like, I don't know why. Also, that didn't use any power on my Omni hand either, so. Yeah. Anyway, boss fight time. Demon Doughy boss fight time. I do need to use the restroom. I'll just quickly get through this and then I'll cut. Oh, there he is. I'm like, where the fuck did he go? Oh, fuck. Why is this an attack you can use? Why is this an attack you can use? I don't get it. Oh. What the fucking, what the hell?
Too loud! Too loud!
He won't. Huh? What am I supposed to do when he does that? I thought the whole point was that I was supposed to use a flare gun on him, and then it didn't work. He just... Fucking hell, man. He just absolutely fucked there. Like, no. I literally did everything the game needed me to do, Bendy. I was on the final phase of this stupid fucking boss fight. And then it was like, lol, nope. That was great. That was it. That would have been it. If he had just not done that, I would have been able to do it. Well, so much for that. Time to fight him again. Yep, looks like I gotta fight him again. Wee. That's it. That's already shit. How the fuck did he get there? How did he even get there? He was like behind me. He was literally behind. How did he? Oh. Shit! I went the wrong way. Let's just go this direction. Oh, that's great.
Ain't her! Ain't everything!
Ow!
Just wait a little longer.
What the fuck is up with these hands? He killed me! Like, what? I don't even get it, man. I just died from his, like, fucking hand attack. Whatever. What do I know? This is great. All I needed was him to not be a cock, and I would have literally been done by now. I literally would have been done by now, Bendy, if he wasn't being a cock and screwing with his stupid attacks that you can't even dodge, like. Oh, I'm going the long way. What? Did he do it? Fuck's sake! What the fucking what? Excuse me, why does he allowed to do that? He just fucking just grabbed the right across from me, like why?
Not again! You fucking prick. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck this dumb arm attack. Whoa, 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 what the fucky, huh? What the hell happened there? I feel like I was supposed to freeze him there and it didn't work.
Take her! Take everything!
Well, that happened. I feel like these tunnels should be a safe place for more of these terrorists. Wow, see that's how easy it should have been the first time. For some reason instead he decided to just cock with me anyway. Anyway. Where the fuck am I going? I don't even remember. I completely went the wrong way there. Oh, anyway. Alright. I'm going wherever the hell I'm going, I guess, huh? Where am I going? Over there. Shit. Oh, fuck. God. Please tell me I can just go up here. I don't have to go back up the long way around just to the rappel point.
You and Poppy!
It's
all your fault! We're to kill you! Kill everyone who hurts! Can't trust anyone! The gentle voices lie! You lie!
I'm trying to be better. To be who they needed. Smart enough. Not good enough. Not... I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yay, we killed Demon Deli, Bendy. Let's go. Woo!
Hooray!
Sounded more energetic than I was, and I was feigning it. Anyway, tape. Lore.
It was awful. So awful. I didn't want... This wasn't what I thought we were gonna leave. Leave the factory. Not this. All those people. Prototype says we can't leave. Not now, not ever. I hate him. I hate him, and I hate this place, and I hate that he's... right. He explained everything, and he's right. We can't leave. It's too risky. What they did to us, we can't ever let it happen to us or anyone ever again. Doesn't make me feel better about the bodies, though. What he was saying about them. I know there's not really another option. The toys will starve otherwise. They'll die. But it's still disgusting. I wish you were here, Dad. I could really use one of your talks right about now. You'd know what to say. When you were running this place, you always knew what to say. I miss you.
See, Benny, because that implies that Ludwig is dead. Like, that implies that Elliot Ludwig is no longer around. That tape does, because we're pretty darn certain that Poppy is possessed by Elliot Ludwig's orphaned child. The orphan that he adopted. So he can't, like... Oops. There better not have been a tape in there, for fuck's sake. So, like, that would imply, then, that he is dead, and that he can't be the prototype because he's dead. But then again, all this shit the prototype says about, like, you can come home. It's like, that's really weird for you to say, Mr. Prototype, because you clearly can't be Elliot Ludwig, but here you are kind of acting like you are meant to be Elliot Ludwig, but then here you are also acting like you can't be Elliot Ludwig because you just blew up Safe Haven. I don't know. He can't, he should be Ludwig, but he can't.
He can't, he's hiding really well.
I'm not sure if this thingy is on, but I need to talk, and I can't talk about this with anyone else. For the past few months, the fighting's been bad. Real bad. I've seen a lot of stuff I probably shouldn't. It's been hard to keep my head straight. The others, they look to me to know what to do, to know where to go. For a long while, we had Poppy to tell us, go here, go there, do this. And it all made sense, too. Poppy was nice. I can't find Poppy anywhere. I don't know what happened or where she went. But it's scary here without her. Maybe she ran, just like I have. I'm here, outside the prison, in front of... I'd almost forgotten it was all here. And seeing this again, it's given me reason to think. I could make for the exit. It's all I'd wanted for the longest time. But there are others inside. Others that aren't like me. They're hungry and scared like I am, but they're not me. They can't go where I can. But they'd mean a lot to me. A lot more than I thought they did. And having seen what I have, knowing how they see me, how much they need me. I'm going back. I wanted to make this in case I ever doubt or forget that. Just play this and remember. Yeah. Yeah. That's all. See ya.
Well, Dowie could have really used that tape when he was in demon form. Oh, well, what a shame. It's not like... What a shame.
Oh, well.
It's not like I ever trusted him in the first place, because, I mean, I misconstrued what the "you lied to me" line was in the trailer. Because, like, that line where Poppy's shouting at Ollie for lying to her.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna come up. I thought that was her talking to Dowie. because we'd never met Dowie before, so I assumed that Dowie was the traitor because, you know, it kind of felt obvious that Ollie was the traitor because, I mean, no shit.
A hug a day keeps the monsters away. 2 hugs a day is better in every way. Hugging forever. Hugs are non-stop. I'm gonna hug you until you pop.
So what gets you? What makes you go away?
Well, Bendy, I'm gonna be honest. Huggy is a really, really popular toy. I mean, like,
Yeah,
he's
Huggy.
really
What?
popular.
If a hug a day keeps the monsters away, what keeps you away?
Well, he's not a monster because he's Huggy Wuggy. Also, hi, Kissy Missy.
Ollie!
I don't think she's dead.
You hear me?
I will say, I don't know why I saw the air filters. They didn't fix this with the air filters. Really? I'm surprised. I thought that'd be really simple to fix. Anyway. Yeah. I don't know. I hope we get to see Kissy Missy in Chapter 5. We're gonna see Poppy, that's for damn sure, in Chapter 5. Anyway. I wonder if they're gonna make a new toy.
What did you do? Why did you kill Dowie?
Well, because Demon Dowie just tried to kill us, Poppy. I'm most surprised in this, because... Do you think they're gonna make a new toy for Chapter 5? I'm just curious.
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe at least
like,
one.
We can, like, at least one new... I don't know, because the thing is they can't make a new, like, servant to the prototype. Well, I mean, they could, but I don't think they're going to, because that was already Catnap. Like, Catnap was already the prototype's puppet. You know, for lack of a better term. So, like, I don't think they're gonna make another one. Because, like, they can't make another puppet for the prototype because they already did that with Catnap. So, like, I get why they killed Catnap at the end of Chapter 3, because, you know, they always kill off their new characters at the end of the chapter. But, like, I don't know why, like, I don't know who they're gonna make a new toy for. Like, I guess it could be a new experiment. Like, maybe this next one that we see will be experiment, like, 1015 or whatever. One of the other random numbered experiments that we haven't seen yet. That we've gotten evidence for. Maybe it's experiment 1467, because that was also a number that I think we got, but we don't know who that is. But, like, I don't know who... And anyway.
Do you even understand what happened?
I don't think you do either, Poppy.
Prototype, did you even plant the explosives?
Why don't you why do you trust Ollie more than you trust me? Ollie's just a voice on a phone. You can't even see his face. I don't know why Poppy actually trusts Ollie so much. He is kind of sus.
Ollie,
anyway,
something's gone horribly wrong. The safe haven...
Shelf ventilation block B6. Is this where you are, Poppy?
What?
Stay where you are.
And listen closely. You're not going to run. You're not going to fight.
Oh man, look at Kissy. She's like shaking. She is terrified. She knows, even before Poppy knows.
Obvious question with an obvious answer.
What did you do with Ollie?
I'm sorry, I have to pause this again because I feel like something else that might be important for tracking down who the prototype is locking down what voices are within him. You know?
Yeah.
Because theoretically, if we were to just assuming that the prototype is a person we've met before and it's Elliot Ludwig or whatever, like, if we nail down what voices are in him, then we can technically eliminate what voices we know he cannot be possessed by. Implying that we can sort of track down and be like, okay, well, there's only one voice left that we haven't knocked out yet, and that's Elliot Ludwig, or that's Ollie, or that's whatever. I don't, like, the prototype can't be Ollie, because obviously he's not. But that would, like, lock out the voices, and then we'd be like, because, like, I know that he had Eddie M. and Vitterman's voice in the tape that I couldn't find, or behind that Harley Sawyer door that I couldn't open, that I opened the first time when we were playing this game.
Mm-hmm.
Because he has Eddie's voice, and then the wiki says he has Stella's voice. But obviously he can't be either of those two characters, because they're around when Harley Sawyer is turned into the consciousness brain thing. And he's experiment like 1354. So those guys obviously can't be the prototype. But anyway, I should shut up just to let this play out.
For you, I'll always be here. The doctor, Catnap, Mommy and Huggy, they're all dead. You have nothing now. No one. And soon, you'll have less than that.
She's trying. I'll give her credit, Mindy. She's trying to sound intimidating, but the prototype killed Catnap himself, and the prototype took Mommy's corpse. So I don't think he's that bothered that either of those characters are dead.
You don't need to pretend anymore.
You don't need to play at being stronger than you are.
You can
come home.
How much do you know?
You can come home. That's interesting dialogue. That's an interesting way of putting that.
This isn't right.
It's a weird way of putting that.
All those years. Was there ever an Ollie?
Yes, there was.
But that was a very long time ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Let me tell you what comes next.
I'm going to come up there, and I'm going to find you.
Your collaborators, the few you have left, they will be dealt with.
What are you going to do with me?
I've got something special in mind.
I prepared it just for you.
And this one,
you will never want to leave.
Who says that? And this one. That specific and this one feels important. Because that's a weird voice. I just wish I had more time. If I had, like, more time in my day, Bendy, I would, like, go back and check all these voice lines and check them against characters. But, like, I don't have time to do that, you know? Like, I don't have enough time to do in my day to do that kind of stuff.
No.
I think that's that's Jimmy Ross.
This entire time, you've lied to me!
Only because you've kept missing the point. I've taken the liberty of retrieving those explosives from the Foundation. Thanks for collecting them.
Those, by the way, I've put them to good use. I admit, though, I'm disappointed.
After all that time in your case, I'd hoped you'd see things
differently. Don't you understand?
It's always been about you
and me, hobby. What we are. That's not a truth that can be brought away. No, not when it can mean so much more.
Prototype. Please.
It's time to come home.
Hobby.
It's time to come home.
See, the phrasing there. You catch that with the phrasing there? That's really strange. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Like, everything almost lines up so that it should be Ludwig. Except for the fact if he just killed a bunch of people by blowing up Safe Haven. I don't know, man. Like, the only reasonable clue that we have, or like lead that we have, is sorry, I needed to tap some hair off. I needed to tap some dust off my keyboard, so I turned off my mic so no one would hear it. Like, the only reasonable lead we have is Ludwig, and all that, like, phrasing there is really, really specific, and it's really strange. Like, you don't just say that to people. Like, if Vader said that to, like, Luke, that'd be weird to say. I mean, that'd be weird, but, like, you know what I mean. Like, the phrasing is so strange. But then it's like, would Elliot Ludwig really blow up an entire section of the Playtime Company area just to kill off a bunch of toys? Like, why would he do that? Like, sure, they're, like, collaborating with Poppy, so maybe they're, like, traitors, quote-quote. But, like, I don't think Elliot Ludwig would ever do that. Because, like, they just said in the Eddie M. and Vitterman tape that, like, if you looked at Ludwig, you would know that he meant when he was trying to help kids. So, like, why would he go blow up a bunch of kids in that, if that were the case? Although, I guess maybe he's still protecting the orphans, if they're even still alive down there in the labs. So, like, sure. I don't know. And then the whole dialogue of him saying, you can come home, but he also can't be Ludwig because Ludwig's dead. I don't know, man.
I can't go back in the case. I can't. I'm sorry.
Some friend, huh?
Don't worry, I'll find her.
That "don't worry, I'll find her" is strangely funny to me.
Yeah.
Like, the way it just cuts from, like, some friend, huh, to "don't worry, I'll find her." Like, it cuts so abruptly. Like, I get that that's the whole point of the prototype, is like, oh, he's multiple voices, so whatever. But, like, the cuts from, like, super dominant, like, Dr. Sawyer-esque sounding voice to 2-year-old little girl. Really abrupt. It's like, what it's like, but it's like, some friend, huh? Don't worry, I'll find her. It's like the cutaway. It's so dumb. It's so it almost cuts away from the fact that he's supposed to be, like, intimidating antagonist number 1. Because it's like, it cuts away to, like, anyway.
As for you two, try to land on your feet.
That's a soul. I hope we get this. I do hope we get to see Kissy Missy in Chapter 5, and that maybe we get to help her, because I feel like she deserves a happy ending for this game. That is a horror game that should not be having happy endings. You know? But I feel like we should just grab that arm and take it with us, you know? Then we can maybe stitch it back on to Kissy Missy. Also, wouldn't that phone that just be down here too? You know, the phone that just fell down the hole when they blew up?
Yeah.
It's not like we need it anymore anyway. The prototype probably thinks we're dead. Well, I say probably thinks, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he believes we're dead because, you know, he seems really smart. And, you know, to be fair, he really is, because he outsmarted our whole plan with safe haven, so. Huh. Anyway. I forgot I had a flashlight. I was, like, using the flares because I got used to not having a flashlight, because I kind of forgot that I had one. Hey, look, it's poppy flowers. Cool. Where the hell even? I don't know where are we again? I already forget where we are. Oh yeah, watch the Omni hand for this one too. There goes our last charge for the Omni hand.
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre.
This
and
was
I'm
like
the
a
head of
good
innovation here at
callback
Playtime
to Chapter
Co.
1.
If you're seeing this, you must be very, very lost.
Like,
yeah.
Well,
the very first
rest assured,
VHS
friend,
tape we got.
our state-of-the-art laboratory is just up ahead. Why don't you just go on inside and tap one of our scientists on the shoulder?
I don't think any of your
Tell them
scientists
you're
are still
lost.
alive.
They'll be glad to help.
Wait, doesn't this mean that... Wouldn't this mean that in Chapter 5 we're going literally into the prototype's home? Because he's living in the labs or wherever the fuck it is?
This is the single most high security, high clearance section of the whole factory. When someone finds you down here...
Because the labs is where the prototype's been lurking.
And before you get any ideas, don't think you can just sneak away either. No, the second you put this tape in, it set off an alarm. So if anyone's home, you know exactly where you are. Pretty nifty, huh? Security is very important to us here. If I were you, I'd start running.
I wonder if they will.
I'd start running.
Yeah, people are saying that like someone repaired Huggy, but I just don't see it. Like, where? Where did they repair Huggy? Because he has like a bandage over half his body? Like, how? How is that, like, like, he's missing his whole fucking right arm, or left arm. But yes, Bendy, someone repaired him between Chapter 1 and Chapter 4. He fell down a pit, down a pit of pipes and ran into a vent. Sure, he could have maybe been, like, slightly repaired, but he probably did it himself because he's missing his whole left arm. Like, yeah, whatever. Anyway. Yay, we made it all the way through. I still feel like we had to have missed that other... Anyway, whatever. Yeah. Where are these save files from? Those aren't from today. Those save files are from like last week. Wait, those save files are from today, but that's not... Oh, that's... I'm an idiot. I can't fucking read. You know what this is, Bendy?
What?
That's how long I've been into... That's how much time I've spent in the game. That is the current time. I cannot read! Anyway. The weird thing is, though, is it's still storing these save files from like a month ago. Like, see that? That's the save file from like earlier this month, from when we were playing before.
Yeah.
Wait, I could delete those saves? What? Huh. Anyway, whatever. I'm not gonna deal with that. Anyway, yay, we made it all the way through. And it took only just under 4 hours. Well, I mean, not all the way through, obviously, because we missed, like, that one. Well, we missed the, like, prototype tape where he's talking and he's using other voices and he's talking directly to Harley Sawyer. But, you know, I don't know how the fuck to find the damn card because I got it the first time and somehow was not able to find it the second time. Maybe it wasn't in the boss fight section. Maybe it was in, like, the hallway or something and I somehow just missed it. Who fucking knows? Whatever.